even further beyond!
Yeah, my name is Zakashi, and in this video I wanted to talk about a topic that I feel is going to really hit hard for you free-to-play players. All you guys that spend here and there like me, it's still going to hit no matter what. As long as you're not a whale, it's probably going to hit. But we're going to be talking about chasing a legendary finish character or a Legends Limited character, whatever you want to refer to them as, because at the moment it's getting a bit techie, it's getting a bit sticky in Legends, and if you ain't got them, and not even if you just have them, you need to have them starred up, boy, because this is ridiculous right now. So yeah, before I get into this video, if you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button on this grind to 10k. Been saying that for a minute now, so make sure you press that red button. Help me, help you, help you, help me. It goes both ways, and all my socials are on the left. This is the YouTube channel, but we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link, all in the description below, so make sure to check me out on all of those. But yeah, let's get into this topic now. So today I woke up, checked Legends like I usually do, playing religiously, that's what it is, and Legends Limited, Namek Goku got his Zenkai Awakening. Now this to me is completely tapped, and the whole Legends community probably feels the same way, but the whales are just abusing it. Like, they're like, yep, I got him, let's spend. Like, their wallets gone, completely just opened up. But yeah, this man here dropped today, and I know there's a lot of you guys in a position where you probably have him like maybe 4-star, 3-star, might not have him at all, or even 6-star if you're that unfortunate. We're not going to talk about anybody who has in 7-star or higher, because then you can Zenkai Awakening him, and this video doesn't really matter to you. But chasing an LF, I'm going to keep it plain and simple. We're only 2 minutes in. Chasing an LF is not worth it. Like, honestly, it's not worth it. The rates are so low. Maybe if you're lucky, for example, let me show you this. So you see this banner here, I'm on step 3. I've done 2 rotations simply because I wanted to check something. So when the first rotation, I actually ended up getting Namek Goku on the first rotation on the final step. So there's 4 steps here. I'm on step 3 right now. On the 4th one, I got a Vegito Blue animation, which is very clean, I have to say. But I didn't even have him 6-star. So for me doing that, I knew because I could spend a bit of money here and there if I wanted to. I had 9k this morning, now I've got 5k. I'm not going to spend for him because I don't believe it's worth it, because I have LF Zenkai Gohan at 7-star, so I have him a Zenkai 7 too, so I don't need to worry about this guy that much. But me even pulling him once in 1 rotation was extremely lucky. I also wanted these tickets here. You can see the tickets they drop. I'm close to 1k, so I can actually get a 600 Z power for any of these characters in the shop. But me even getting him was extremely lucky. If you look at the rates, 0.5%, and that's incredibly low. And then I pulled like Bardock twice, this man like 3 times, this man 3 times, and I pulled another Goku. Where is he? I passed him, I think. This man like once. On top of that, the other one that's really tempting, I know this comment I probably got so much like in the last 2 weeks. I haven't replied to comments. Yesterday I was replying to comments, I was going through them, and I need to do that quick. Yesterday I was replying to comments, I was going through them, and I actually saw so many people actually tell me, oh, I want to get Vegito Blue, should I summon? I don't have Vegito Blue, should I summon? I've got him 2-star, should I summon? Vegito Blue here, I've seen only probably 2 people pull him. Not to say that lots of people haven't, but it's just very unlikely. First of all, you have to avoid getting these 2 Sparkings, and that's already hard enough. Then you have to avoid getting all these other Sparkings, and there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. And then on top of that, even if you get a Vegito Blue animation, you might get this Namek Goku, you might get this Beerus. So you might not even get the Vegito Blue. So in that situation, it just shows you how lucky you have to be to actually pull the specific LF you want in this step up banner. Now, I've already told you that chasing an LF is not worth your time. It's not worth your time at all, simply because of all these factors just put together. Your chances are so slim, especially if the banner isn't for them. For example, this banner here is for Champa and Vados. So pulling on the banner in hopes of just getting an LF is unlikely. This banner doesn't even come with a new LF, so the rates for getting an LF are not going to be that high. In a scenario where the banner actually featured an LF, for example, in the 2nd anniversary we had the Vegito Blue actually release, then your chance of getting him would be higher. But even then, it's still low. But obviously, because that's a banner for him, it makes more sense. In the guaranteed ticket, you're more likely to get him. I know the rates are still up here for the LFs, but they'd be a bit higher if it's actually a feature one. So you got to think about that as well. Like, and just know that your Chrono Crystals are limited. This is to the free-to-play players mainly. Your Chrono Crystals are very limited. They do give quite a bit if you're doing everything in the game, everything that you can to actually get Chrono Crystals all over the map. But at the end of the day, you will run out. They're not unlimited, so you have to think about where you're allocating your CC. Now, at this rate, Zenkais are just taking over, so you can imagine, obviously Namek Goki's an LF, but he's also a Zenkai now. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, if you did not have him at Zenkai 7, that's a very good choice to have. Bardock as well, on the right there, he's a very good choice to have. These Zenkais that come out are literally taking over. I made a video earlier about, like last month or the month before, literally Zenkais versus new units, and it's literally down to just what you want. If you want to compete in PvP, don't even bother going for the new units, and even then your chances of getting new units starred up are lower than actually just going for a Zenkai, which is guaranteed probably Zenkai 7, which is makes you have a solid team. You've seen Zenkai Android 18 go crazy in PvP so often. You've seen Zenkai 7 LF Gohan go crazy so often. He's an LF, but same thing. Super Saiyan 3 Goku go crazy so often. Android 16, who else I'm missing out? Demon King Piccolo. All these characters just they're insanely dumb. But getting a Zenkai, it's not hard, but it's just the fact that you're missing out on the new units just to guarantee a strong unit on your team. But then it's just back to the argument, like, do you want a new unit or do you want a strong unit? And not to say that you can't win with the new units, depends on how broken they are, honestly. But let's take a scenario like, I don't know, let's say Goten's the next LF to release. Say he hasn't released yet. He's not going to hold up that well in this meta, even as an LF. Like, literally, Namek Goku will take him out. Super Saiyan 3 Goku will take him out. Bardock will take him out. Even Gohan will take him out. Who's green and will take him out? Goku Black, the green one. He's not even a Zenkai, but will probably take him out. So it just puts everybody that's not spending money in a really bad predicament. And I really don't like the situation Legends are being put in. Like, honestly, today probably felt worse than any other day checking Legends, knowing that, for one, I don't have him 7 stars. So I feel like you guys that don't spend at all. But 2, even if I did have him, just knowing how ridiculous it is mind-blowing in itself. And that's something that needs to be fixed. Like, and now that they've released the Zenkai, it's not like they can go back on it. People have spent their cash, summoned on it. He's going to be in the game. It is what it is. We have to deal with it. And on top of that, he's a free one. Like, literally, I can go to the exchange shop. I'm talking about Namek Goku now. I can literally go to the exchange shop and just cop his Z power. Like, I've only bought 10 because I want to do the recording of the Zenkai 1, but these two here, easily top 1 and 2 best characters in the game, and they're free Zenkais to Zenkai 7, and that's mad. Like, how do you guys feel about it? I don't know, man. Like, I can possibly hold it up because I've got Gohan at Zenkai 7. I'm obviously going to be running my fusion team because my fusion team is my most solid team. It's just a go-to team. Like, if I just want to win, I don't really care about anything else. I'll go for that because I do want my chronos at the end of the day. Hybrid Saiyan teams for my most fun. I've got all these other teams here, but the main team that's going to be holding up is really Son Family team that you're going to see in PvP. Zenkai 7 Gohan, Zenkai 7 Goku, Zenkai 7 Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You're just done out here in PvP. But yeah, man, that's what I pretty much got to say. I don't want to just keep rambling on. It's just a bad situation, and today, out of any day, it just really didn't feel good logging in, seeing that LF Goku got a LF, not even Super Vegito or anything like that, and then it's just hard enough to chase an LF as it is, so I don't advise you doing that. As at the time of doing this video, I advise you just save for Black Friday. Black Friday is very soon, November 27th, I believe, so it's going to be at the end of the month. There should be a good unit that possibly can compete with all these Zenkais. I don't know who it could be. I'm going to try to do a prediction video and make some wayward prediction. Maybe you'll have some actual consistency with it, I'll see what I can do with my prediction. But yeah, that's what I pretty much got to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. I was gonna upload some PvP content, showcases, 2 showcases, but I'll do that tomorrow or another day, simply because what we're facing in this meta, like, come on, man. But yeah, that's all I pretty much got to say. I'm not even gonna promo anything like that. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.